Hello drama lovers, welcome back to my channel. Breaking news. There are moments when an actor doesn't just walk a red carpet, he owns it. When Dylan Wang stepped onto the stage at the Weibo Vision Conference 2025, time seemed to slow down. Cameras flashed, fans screamed, and Weibo exploded in real time. This wasn't just another appearance, it was a statement. A quiet, powerful reminder. Dylan Wang isn't just trending, he is defining what a trend is. The moment Dylan Wang appeared at the Weibo Vision Conference, the atmosphere changed completely. Every head turned. Every lens focused. His presence carried that magnetic mix of confidence and calm, the kind of energy that doesn't ask for attention but demands it effortlessly. Dressed in a perfectly tailored black suit that shimmered subtly under the stage lights, Dylan looked like he'd stepped out of a cinematic frame, the kind of image that fans screenshot 1,000 times, just to analyze every detail later on Weibo threads. His hairstyle, effortlessly tousled yet sharp, framed his jawline with precision. And that subtle smirk he gave the crowd, that was enough to make entire fandoms lose their composure. But it wasn't just his looks. What made this appearance different was the timing. The Weibo Vision Conference wasn't just a celebration, it was a cultural moment, a reunion of China's most influential stars, where trends are born and icons are crowned. And for Dylan, who has spent the last few years building his reputation from Meteor Garden's breakout sensation to Only for Love's mature and emotionally grounded lead, this was more than an event. It was a reintroduction. When he walked onto the red carpet, fans noticed something intimate. The confidence in his stride wasn't showy. It was earned. You could feel that quiet transformation from the young idol heartthrob into a man who understands his artistry, his audience, and his impact. Then, something unexpected happened. As the flashes kept firing, another familiar figure appeared, Bai Lu. And in that instant, every Weibo notification lit up like wildfire. Their chemistry, the same spark that captured millions in Only for Love, suddenly became real again, right there under the spotlight. They greeted each other naturally, comfortably, with a warmth that felt unrehearsed. That small smile between them, it wasn't just acting anymore. Fans noticed. They always do. As they posed together for the cameras, Bai Lu's elegant white gown contrasted perfectly with Dylan's sleek black suit, a visual balance that made every photo look like a movie poster. And when their eyes met for that brief, almost imperceptible moment, that's when time really stopped for the fans watching from their screens. Transitioning from that red carpet magic, Dylan's on-stage moment soon followed, and it proved why he is not just a visual icon, but a performer who knows how to hold emotion in silence. When Dylan stepped onto the stage, the hall fell silent. He didn't need grand gestures. His aura alone filled the space. And as the camera zoomed in, you could see the small details, the focused gaze, the poised body language, the way his fingers lightly tapped the microphone as if syncing with his thoughts. He thanked his fans in a few humble words, his voice steady but sincere. And that's what makes Dylan so magnetic, the duality of stardom and sincerity. You can feel both coexisting inside him. The audience, filled with journalists, industry professionals, and fellow actors, responded with quiet admiration. But on Weibo, fans were far from quiet. Within minutes, clips of his speech were circulating under every major fan tag. Some fans called it the most elegant moment of the night. Others simply wrote, "He's grown so much." Then came the part everyone was waiting for, Dylan and Bai Lu sharing the same stage again. It wasn't planned as a performance, but their natural interaction felt cinematic. When the camera caught Dylan subtly glancing at her, fans immediately noticed. It was that same micro-expression, that unspoken tenderness that defined their drama resurfacing in real life. Their brief exchange, a polite conversation and a shared laugh, sent shockwaves across social media. It was more than nostalgia, it was real-time chemistry. You could see both of them completely at ease, their body language speaking volumes more than any scripted dialogue ever could. Meanwhile, fashion critics couldn't stop talking about Dylan's styling. His look, classic yet modern, sleek yet emotive, was ranked among the top 3 most talked about outfits at the event. The designer later revealed that Dylan's suit was customized to represent modern confidence with timeless elegance. Fans instantly connected that symbolism with Dylan himself, a man evolving through each project, maturing with every role, yet still carrying the youthful fire that first drew millions to him. As the night continued, Dylan's clips dominated Weibo's trending page. Dylan Wang, Visual King and Weibo Vision highlights, stayed on top for over 12 hours. Fan edits paired his slow-motion red carpet walk with emotional soundtracks from K-drama OSTs to cinematic instrumentals, creating viral moments across both Chinese and international fan communities. And just when everyone thought the night couldn't get more emotional, Dylan did something unexpected: a simple, genuine bow to the audience before leaving the stage. It wasn't long, but it was heartfelt. And that's what lingered. From that moment, one thing became clear. Dylan Wang wasn't chasing fame, he was defining what authenticity looks like in fame. The following morning, the digital afterglow was unstoppable. Weibo, Xiaohongshu, and even TikTok were flooded with clips from the conference. Fan accounts shared close-up videos, slowed to 0.25x speed, analyzing every blink, every smile, every tiny moment between Dylan and Bai. Fashion magazines reposted his red carpet shots with captions like "The Return of the Crown Prince of Charisma" and "Dylan Wang's Timeless Aura." Meanwhile, drama fans began theorizing was the subtle public reunion hinting at a new collaboration. Rumors spread fast, only for Love 2, a new drama pairing, a fashion campaign together. Nothing was confirmed, but that didn't matter. The idea alone was enough to fuel millions of views and comment threads filled with longing, nostalgia, and excitement. This moment, this Weibo Vision 2025 appearance, symbolized more than just a celebrity event. It was Dylan Wang's evolution in front of our eyes.